Now we are going to state and prove theorem 2, in which we will derive addition formula for sine trigonometric function with the help of cos trigonometric function that is derived in theorem 1. So first part of this theorem is sine of alpha minus beta is equal to sine alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. So this is the first part of theorem 2. So we are going to prove first of all this part. As we know that from the Crowley or result of using theorem 1, that is sine of theta, that is alpha minus beta, is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. So we are using this result, that is cos of pi by 2 minus theta is equal to sin theta, and here theta is equal to alpha minus beta. So we are using this result for proving theorem 2. So as we have cos pi by 2 minus alpha plus beta, so make it as cos of pi by 2 minus alpha plus beta. So it becomes cos of pi by 2 minus alpha plus beta, that is first angle alpha, that is second angle beta. So what is the formula for cos of alpha plus beta? That is cos alpha, that is cos of pi by 2 minus alpha, cos beta, that is beta, minus sin of alpha, that is pi by 2 minus alpha into sin of beta. So it gives cos pi by 2 minus alpha is sin alpha and cos beta is cos beta, and sin pi by 2 minus alpha is cos alpha and sin beta is as it is. That is the Crowley of theorem 1. So we get sin of alpha minus beta is equal to sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. This is the first part of theorem 2. Now we are going to state second part. That is second part, we have to prove sin of alpha plus beta is equal to sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. As we have seen in the cos formula, we have first two terms both related to cos plus or minus, second terms both related to sin. But in the sin formula, first is sin term, second is cos, then plus or minus, first term is cos, then second is sin. So you have to always remember this formula while using these formulas in the problems, that don't be confused while taking sin alpha cos beta. Don't take sin alpha sin beta, then it will become the same as in the cos formula. So proof of this part is similar by using the Crowley, as sin of theta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. Therefore, sin of alpha plus beta is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus alpha minus beta. So it becomes cos of pi by 2 minus alpha as alpha minus beta as second angle. So cos alpha minus beta, that is cos alpha into cos beta plus sin alpha into sin beta. That is a formula of cos alpha minus beta. So cos pi by 2 minus alpha is sin alpha into cos beta plus sin pi by 2 minus alpha is cos alpha into sin beta. So this is the formula for sine alpha plus beta. That is sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha into sine beta. This is the result of second part of theorem 2. So in this we have seen that we use the corollaries that is derived from theorem 1. So these corollaries are very important and play very important role while doing problems or calculation of trigonometric functions.